Hey everyone, Restless here. This is gonna be this is a video on how to replace your PSP 1000 screen. Just in case this is all broken or whatever. I'm making this because I'm selling one of my PSP screens. I'm selling two of my PSP screens, whatever. So yeah, I thought I'd also do a video explaining it. That's like the only reason I'm making this video. Well, that and it could probably help people out. So, especially people who still have 1000, I'm pretty sure they're probably starting to fail. So yeah, first off, you want to obviously take out the battery. Battery's gone. And you're going to also need a flathead screwdriver, or not flathead. This one's a. Well, you need a flathead. You don't need one, but I recommend having one. And then you need a Phillips. I don't know what's wrong with me today, but yeah. You need a Phillips to do this. There are 4 screws. Well, actually, there are 6 screws back here. There's these 4, and then there's these 2. But there's only 4 we need to take out to replace the screen. First you need to take out these 2, obviously. This one, and the one by the charger port. There, the one by the charger port, so you guys can actually see it. The other 2 hold down the thing, this. If you want to replace this, the little shell thing, the thing that holds it in place, basically, then remove the other 2. But first, I'm also missing a screw, so I don't have one right here. So first, remove the screws. Maybe. Screw 1. Put it out of the way if I don't lose it. Because I've done a lot of repairs to this PSP, so a lot of I've lost some of the screws. You know, now this PSP doesn't charge, so I don't know. I'm debating on selling its parts to help other people. Another screw. Get that out of the way. Put it over there by the computer. You got the last screw, which would be your 4th screw, but me, it's my 3rd one, because I don't have all 4 screws anymore. Warranty coming out. It's not unscrewing anymore. There it goes. Alright, as you can see, with those 4 screws, you can take off the plate, the face plate. What food? Oh yeah, my start button, it's not connected anymore. There it is. Start button. Alright, so, this is what it's going to look like inside. These are green, but my camera's lighting is kind of weird when it's recording the light. Seeing this is also black, not blue, but yeah. So now what we're going to do is you're going to, right at the corner here, just gently push it, and it unsnaps. Then over here you're going to want to, right here, you're going to want to pull up the little brown tab. That tab locks in place, so you want to take it out. You're going to want to put it back down though, just to make sure you don't break it. That's one of the, and I'll show why too, because I actually broke one. So now you use the flathead to put it on the side here, to kind of latch it off. Kind of be careful though, you don't end up missing. You can use a knife for this, but I don't recommend it, since you could end up like slipping and stabbing something. But yeah, now that it's up, you'll have 2 cords coming out. What you have to do is lift this black one. This one's a little stubborn sometimes, so it might take a bit. It'd be easier if you had nails. I don't have nails, so there. When it comes up, this one will have one, and it'll go toward the screen. Then all you have to do now is pull it out. Now you could push that down, but you kind of wouldn't really need to since you're about to install the next one. You want to take off the spare home bar. That'll be also sending with it, maybe. Okay, it'll also be sending with it. Unattached, oops, wrong one. Yep, unattach the cord to it, or the screen to it, maybe. Oh yeah. Unless you want to put this in, unless you want to switch these, which you'll have to unscrew the other screws, which are actually right there, and then open the back, because this is part of this, as you can actually see, which will also be sent in tape to make sure they don't stab any holes in this packaging. Yeah. Now the second screen, the replacement screen, which is in like new condition. The only thing about it is it has some fingerprints, which I probably will try to wipe some of them off before I send it. But then you basically would like over here. Now you just basically put them back in the little slots that the other one was in, maybe. Right underneath those teeth looking things. Lock it. Same with the other one. The smaller one's kind of more difficult, but there you go. They're both in. You'll lock both into place. You simply just put this back in. I also recommend, while it's open, to power it on to make sure you plugged everything in correctly. Because sometimes if you don't plug them in all the way. Oh, and also to put weight here before you're turning it on. Otherwise you could end up breaking the switch because it's just a little plastic thing. So, and then there you go. The screen is now turned on. If you wanted to, you can plug in the other home bar and test it too. But yeah, this is one that's going to be sold. If you want to test the buttons, put that on, put the plate back on without screwing it all on if you wanted to, and just test them. But yeah, before you actually did it, they work. I know they work. Here, I'll show you. You know, I don't really have any thing to really show it on. Okay, so you're going to want to really open that. Put the into that little slot. Relock it. Put it into its little spot. And there you go. Put this on. Start button goes like about here, maybe. About here. So you'd go away hair or fuzzy thing. That really wasn't hair. Now you wanna. This will be easier for you probably because my start button's not attached to it anymore. And there you go. A working PSP screen. And these. See, you can press. No, you can't press start here. Oh, it turned off. I think it's because this battery's probably not charged. So, since I haven't touched my PSP 1000 in a while. Let's get this. I don't think I have anything. Well, mine's hacked, so it's light works. So you can bring that up. The volume buttons. I can't touch the home button or anything, but brightness button, the mute button. So yeah, it all works. So yeah, then all you do is screw it in, obviously. So yeah, that's basically everything. Taking out this screen now and putting the other one back in, but yeah. If you have any, the link to the item, to the screens will be on in the description and everything. I'll also eventually, when they're sold, put sold on the bottom, so. But yeah. Itchy. So yeah, comment, if I have any questions, comment it, like, subscribe. You all know what to do. You all have probably been using YouTube for a while, so. Until then, everyone.